Hey people, Karina here, coming at you with number 3 way to rant mini segments. Okay, this one right here has to be my absolute favorite. And I mean my very, very absolute favorite, okay? The fearmongerer. And what do I mean by the fearmongerer? That customer that thinks they can throw the tatas around. They feel like because maybe they've been eating at the restaurant for 20 plus years and things change, they just feel like they can somehow just fantastically just do that, sprinkle something on it, and just make it turn the way they want it to. First of all, fear mongering gets you nowhere unless you have facts that can get somebody tossed out on that then don't come to me with that, okay? You might be older than me, but I promise you there's probably some kind of psychological issue going on with people like that. And I don't mean like clinical psychological, I mean like psychological as in maybe because they have no one to boss around at home, they just feel the need that they have to go boss someone else around. And like I said in the beginning, throw the tatas around, well, I'm pretty sure the manager could go back to the original status of the menu because, like, we've been coming here for years, I've been friends with his family for many, many years. Our kids went to the same school, and I graduated top of my class with him. So we're very well known. We go to the same church together. We go to the same hangout spots. He was my neighbor once. All right, stop fear-mongering, okay? That's great that you want those accolades. That's great that y'all were close like that. I mean, it's close that you had. That's great that you had those accolades or whatever like that, if you want to call them accolades. That's awesome that you're such a people person that you could, I don't know, make friends with the owner of the restaurant. But newsflash, we all know the owner. He's not unreachable. He's here every day. Monday through Friday, my shift, sole proprietor. Yeah, you're not gonna go above his head. So yeah, if he made the decision and said what he wants for all, don't think that just because y'all been bestie westies for like 20 or 30 years that he don't have a business to run. Cause trust me, business. I used to think people was crazy when they said this. Don't hire your best friends or don't hire your family to work in your business. He ain't got none of his family working in this business. Smart man. Smart man. Okay. Yeah. And lucky for me, when I had my little side business, I didn't have no family working in mine either. But I'll tell you like this, it was hard working my regular job and be a sole proprietor of your own side business, even if it is seasonal, is a hard job. And when you say something, you don't want to change that because one little nitpicker don't like the way you handle something. Either you like it or you don't like it, okay? It was hard enough for me to do that there for like almost 3 years, okay? For the side hustle. So, hey, it was fun to do it, to try it. At least I know how. Should I want to retire and decide to do my own thing, shoot, I was taking days off from work to be at home to do whatever I had to do, like maybe 3-4 days, whatever like that. But I mean, to a waiter, one missed day, you missed out on $100 bill. Okay, that's serious business, okay? That's not like clocking in somebody else's shift. You can say, oh, well, I call in and I do this and that. For every day a waiter misses, if you have a decent waiter job, you missed out on $100. Okay? For that day, we just gonna say 100 because that's about what I'm seeing like people make or don't make. Well, I'm put it like this. Where I work at is pretty prominent. Like the customers that come in there, they're regulars and they're not stingy.
And a lot of times it's not really, really busy, but a lot of times when it is really, really busy, can't even talk. When it is really, really busy, that'll be like sprinkles on a cupcake. Now, sometimes you be lucky if you get some crumbs, but it just depends on the day. So, the fear monger, those types of customers, get that together. Get your life right and stop looking for like faults and stuff. What if your boss come to you and say, come here, do you see where you forgot to put the comma right here and you forgot to put period right here, and then you wrote across the line and you didn't, hit space 2 times before you went down. You didn't indent, your indentation is all wrong, whatever. However, I could not work that type of job. Now, people want to rag on waiters, but I can't see how you can sit up in a cubicle and type shit all day. I cannot. I like to talk to people, but I don't want nobody bullshitting me. Yeah, sorry for the words, but I don't want nobody bullshit. No bullshit me. No bullshit me, okay? No bullshit me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because I cannot, okay? You do what you like. I do what I like. Okay? Now, if I wasn't waitering, I will say this. It would still be somewhere up in the field of, it would still be like in, like, customer service. I don't want to say this is a customer service thing, but I would actually be like a dietary cook in a hospital, because that's like something I really can get into. Okay, if it ain't got nothing to do with customers or food, no bougie me. No. Don't want to do it. Okay, stop fear mongering, folks. Do we have to go back to those days before you were a telemarketing success and a pyramid scheme beginner? Do we have to go back to those days when you just started out in your field and point out your flaws and your mistakes? No matter how long you've been working somewhere, you're going to always have days where you are just not on point with everything, okay? We're human. If I cut you and you cut me, we're gonna both bleed red, okay? The only difference between me and you is maybe skin tone. I don't know who watching this, but look, it's only skin tone, bank account numbers, and maybe the clothes you wear and your body size. That's it. Other than that, if you cut the middle and see everything inside, our blood is red the same. You know what I'm saying? You got a heart. I guess you got a heart. I don't know. We're going to have to revisit that. But, I mean, it's something keep you alive. So, obviously, it's something there. You can't be cold-hearted with people. Stop fear-mongering and feeling like you can just put somebody down or, or put somebody off. Because, trust me, in the arena you are in, there's always somebody bigger than you and better than you who could just cut you off. So no bullshit me, okay? Don't play. Don't play. Everybody has their days where everything is just not on point. I said that a minute ago. So, y'all better quit with that fear mongering. Y'all better just stop. Face yourself, fix yourself, okay? And just stop, just cut it out. Take it down a notch.